Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. And you can see here I'm sat here with the tram depot window open. And the reason I've got the tram depot window open and the list of all the trams up is I'm going to do this. In fact, hang on, before I do this. This is going to be a hell of a lot more dramatic in my head, but there we go. Right, there we go. I am going to do this. Like this, all the way down. Like that. And now, I'm going to buy 5 Railcad S200s for the maroon line, because that's all we need. And with the rest of the money, I'm going to go down to... In fact, do I get the Nuevos? How much would 20 of these cost? 24,000. Or... See, the Nuevos are better for capacity reasons, but I have gone out and improved the timetables so that we have more trams running per hour. We have one every hour at the moment, but I'm planning on raising that even more. Let's go take out that loan in a minute. So we've got plenty of money to play around with. I'm thinking we get smaller capacity trams for a pretty decent... Like, we've got 5 Railcads now. I think maybe 10 Livingstons, because they're pretty good, and then 10 Lois, because they're pretty good, and then I think maybe 10 or 15. Let's go 15 Scandi trams, the Nuevos. So we've got a bit more variety in our operating now. We also have more trams. We have double the number of trams that we had before. So this is only 37 in there at the moment. Where have the other 3 gone? Have they departed already? They haven't. Oh yes, they have. There they are. So that's pretty cool then, I suppose. The maroon line is going to be one of the least used lines on the network now, I think. Got some people waiting, but we have more people waiting for the Ruby line, which is why we've expanded the Ruby line. And these are the trams that we have running now. I don't know, I think these look better for intercity travel. Like inner city travel, sorry, not intercity. Going around tight streets and in and out of traffic and things like that. I think this is the better operating service. Where's this one going? That's the Ruby line. Why is that on here if it's the Ruby line? Oh, that's why, because that's the Ruby line stop. What's this one then? That's the Ruby line. Why is there one right in front of the other? Ooh. The maroon line seems to work. Oh, the scarlet line, sorry, seems to work. They're timetabled exactly the same, so that's an odd one. Maybe it's because there was a departure missed from the previous. So you can see we've got a lot of people waiting at the moment at these stops because of the messing around that I was just doing. But we'll work on that. We'll fix it. Okay. What am I going to do now? I'm going to build that other tram line that I was talking about. Where am I going to build it from? I think this main line here. Right. And then with this we're going to get a ton more vehicles. Let me check something quickly actually. So skip, stop, skip, stop. So here would be the perfect place to branch off. And you know, like with most of the city at the moment, there's more room down this side of the city than there is on the northern island to build these kind of lines, which is why I'm doing it here. And this new tram line is going to go right down into the southern suburbs of the city. So this is going to be quite a big line. think I built this in the right place. I hope I built this in the right place. Yeah. And there was another one that was going to be over here as well, wasn't there? Although that's not an avenue, so maybe it was just this one. Ah, was it? It came across here. I can't even remember where I was going to build it now. Was it across this way? And then... Wow, I genuinely can't remember where I was going to build this tram line. That's really bad. I want to run it across here, but then that breaks my golden rule. So I think the best idea is to convert all of this road here into an avenue. And build it down here and then along here. That looks like a good plan. It's going to cost a lot, but I think that's the plan. Let's do this bit first. Should we get bus lane? I don't think we need bus lanes. I think a 3-lane avenue is going to be perfect. And then the new buildings should spring up again over time. Let's delete all of this for now. And then we'll have this massive new tramway running through the middle of it. This is going to be the biggest line in the city. Might even be the last. In fact, no, that's a lie. It won't be the last one at all. But it's going to be the biggest in the city still. Have we actually run out of money already? Holy Christ. Okay. We're going to take out a massive loan then. Like, a humongous loan. Let's go for 300,000. And we'll pay it back over... Let's go 100 weeks. I mean, that's ridiculed our profit loss margin by quite a way, and I'm probably going to regret doing it, but for now, it needed to be done. Because this could go some way towards building our first metro lines as well. I really hope I've got the right road. I'm going to look like such an idiot if I haven't. It seems right. Where is it? There it is. All the way down here, along this way, into the probably not ever going to be used industrial area. Oops. Deleted a road that I didn't even need to. That's going to cost me. Right, and now up this way. Like that. Now we go avenue, 3-lane. Now this is 3-lane with parking, but we're not going to have that here. We're going to have 3-lane proper, because I can see this becoming an important way into the industrial area and the suburbs of the city as well. So we're not going to blow this opportunity. This is expensive. Look how much of our budget we've spent already. This is by no means cheap. Alright, we need to go halfway like that and then bring it round. And we're losing a lot of buildings doing this as well. Right. That's that done. Wow, that was expensive. We haven't even tried buying all the vehicles to cover this line yet. This is going to cost us a lot. I think our risk in taking out that loan could come back to cost us. But then, having said that, we'll just speed up time, we'll pay off some other loans. The 10-week loans. I think we took out some 10-week loans. If we didn't, then oops. I should have. Then we'll do that, and then we'll use that free space to take out more loans. And that's what it's going to have to be now. It's going to have to be a loan game, because we've kind of sat here for a long time with initial money building bus lines and, you know, beginnings of tram lines and things like that. And you do get bored after a while because you're sat there for ages not really building anything of note. So then as soon as you get given the opportunity, you kind of want to go out there and build a big network which will bring the money in. And that's exactly what we're doing now. We're building a very big network that's going to bring the money in. Right, we're going to go for staggered stops again. 2 stops like that, and then we're going to have not this block but this block, I think. These ones are going to be together because there's only 3 spaces. And skip out this lot, and then again these 2 are going to be together. Right, I've no idea what vehicles we're going to use for this line yet. What are we going to have here? Just together again. Not even street lamps on that section. And again in this bit, shall I stagger them? I can, I suppose. 1 there and 1 there. And then we'll have 1 more section here before the bridge. 1 there and 1 there. And then we head over the river. And then over here we'll have 2 together in the middle like that. And then we'll go into the never going to be used industrial area. Oh, the bus depot is now struggling. I wonder why that could be. That's odd. That's very odd. Well, we'll finish building this line first, and then we'll sort that out. Some staggered stops again. 1 there, 1 there. Sort of have a monorail interchange here, I suppose. Sort of do. Not a great deal one. The monorail stations only just cover that area, which I suppose is in some ways is good because it means that this is mutually exclusive to the tram, this section. So it makes the tram more popular and gets us more money for the tram. And considering how much this tramway's bloody well cost us, why is it saying not enough space? Weird. How much? Oh, this is going to be long. Wow, this is going to be long. 1 there, 1 there. And then I think we can fit in 2 more sets. So we'll have another staggered combination here. And then for the final 2, because I don't think these 2 are going to be used at all, we'll stagger them again, but we won't use expensive stops. We'll use the cheapy ones. Okay. So this is a big, long tram line. It's going to have a lot of vehicles running on it at any one time. You'll see why momentarily. Why is our bus depot empty? Where are all our buses? That's our trolley depot, Mark. Christ's sake. Right. We have 2 buses available out of 25. They're all Sternberger Proterra. So we'll get some more of these. We'll get 10 more of these. I hope that eradicates the problem. Now we're going to plan out this new line. So we're going to go into our shades of red again. And we're going to call this one the... Oh, I like this one. The Alizarin. That is an awesome name. Sounds like a warrior. But that is the name of this line. Now we're going to have to plan it. So we're going to do it the same as the Scarlet line. For now. But I have a contingency plan in case we need to shorten, or, sorry, yeah, shorten the gap between trams, that's what I meant to say. Right, where's this tram going to stop? I suppose here. In fact, do I want it there? Let me look at something a second. So I want to build a long tram line in the north as well. And I've got one planned out that comes along here, and then we rebuild this bridge as an avenue and turn some of these roads into an avenue as well. Like this outer road, turn that into an avenue and have trams running along there, but it's a bit of a risk. I suppose here will do. Here's fine. Oh, got another. Oh, I like those ones. I like those trams a lot. They look really nice. I'm going to buy more of them, I think, for this line. Anyway, skip. Stop. This line, this stop here is going to become very, very important as the metro develops, and you'll find out why, like I said, as the metro develops. We skip this one. We stop here. Now where does this new line branch off? Here. So we stop there. And then it's there. There. So on and so forth. Into the southern island. I mean, the stops wise, there aren't that many. Where the waiting time is going to be is at traffic lights and things. There's not a great deal we can do about that, which is a bit of a pain. Not that one. That one. How are we doing for time in this episode? Okay. Gonna finish mapping out this episode, and then in the next episode we're going to grab a tram on this new line and follow it, see what it looks like and how many passengers we have and things like that, and then we're going to carry on spending this new budget of ours. Right, nearly back. I must remember the routine when I get back to the main line, which is just coming up here. So it's that last stop, and then it's stop, skip, stop, skip, stop. Like that. There we go. One last thing I'm going to change in this episode. I changed the ticket prices a little while ago and put these ones right up, but they're probably a little too expensive, so I'm going to bring them back down. And I'm actually going to put the tram fare up to £1. I didn't mean to do it that way. I meant to do it this way. Because the tram is quite an extensive network now, and it will double this number, which will then dramatically increase this number. But for now, guys, just check that we haven't got any rogue trams around. Nope. Oh, no, that is the one last thing I wanted to do. Is this the tram that I liked? No. Let me just look it up on here. It was the lowest, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. We're going to get loads more of these. We're going to get another 15 of these. How many vehicles does the new line need? 16. The Carmine line needs 10. So we got a fair amount of vehicles required. Must remember it's line number 5 as well. But yeah, that's going to end this episode, guys. You can see the tram starting a queue for this depot as well. That'll alleviate itself over time. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.